Hey guys, so here's the rundown. 2,600 miles later, we're still in Great Falls, Montana. I had to start new because the old truck mod was broken and laggy. So we got a new to us Freightliner Cascadia. Now we're only level 1. With that being said, my plan is to drive this truck until level 3. And that seems low. Pay off the debt. Reason behind that is at level 3 a bunch of stuff unlocks, so I was thinking at level 3 we could expand again like we used to have 3 trucks and get like this Cascadia if it's still available. Just all depends on how it flows, because after we pay off this 20 grand the money goes up. So we're gonna rip her. It's an automatic, so hopefully at level 3 you can get the bigger fuel tank. I want the 160 gallons instead of the 120 gallon. 160 is a little better. I think I want to do grain and flatbed still. Those two profit the best. Grain and flatbed. 10 speed, but when I get this new truck, or new to me truck, used truck, I want a bigger engine than the Detroit Diesel 370. 370 is alright. We're going to pick up a load. It's 8,000 pounds for 10 grand, a frac tank. But, yeah, we're level 1, and the only thing I have applied is explosive class 1 explosives. So, we have no money thing yet. But yeah, this Cascadia is getting 6.2 per gallon. But the mod got updated, so like now there's backlighting that's better on the dash. Get over. I'm speeding. And like CB radio you can now put on your Cascadia's dash. It was pretty cool. But yeah, we won't be rocking this truck long. We'll give it to an employee, so I mean, it's got your bare essentials, but it's nothing special, honestly. And that's okay. At the end of the day, it's okay. Let's see what we just got mail for. Because if it's a big load, $10,000, 700, 10,700. We're going there. Is this the load they're talking about? Yeah, but they're paying more than 10,700. Yeah, frac tank. That's what they're talking about. We're not experienced, but it's fine. We got. When I don't have the cheap reworked used, that's why these trucks are so cheap, because they're high level and all that. Used trucks like 50 grand with the mileage this thing has. At regular, so you have experience, but we're just a little level 1 and a little Cascadia. Now I don't know if the next truck will have any like fuel efficient stuff. What I mean by that is I don't know if I'm going to do any aerodynamics on the next truck. I mean, around here, like Montana, to make money you're doing grain trailers and freaking flatbeds. If we're running Cascadias, I kind of want to do flatbeds. Flatbed will pay more and get more loads. But grain's a cool, unique thing. We'll just see when the time comes. This video, I'm just going to run until I get tired, honestly. I'm just going to run. Try to gain back as much as we can. I mean, we lost a lot, but we should gain a lot, too. And I know I said I wasn't going to make a new video until Sunday. And I'm recording it Saturday night. Some stuff changed, so I'm magically free all weekend. So, yeah. I gotta change this visor next time because I can't see traffic lights. Like, I actually can't see traffic lights. But I will set it to where I can have a speedometer. That was a cop. And I wasn't caught speeding. So I think I'm okay. I just set myself up to run the speed limit of 35. Be good. But yeah, this truck looks good. I like this color, but I think the next truck's gonna be blue or gold again. It doesn't matter. I could have made it, but I'm not gonna. It's nice to have an automatic. It means I don't grind my gears, but I don't know. We may go back to an automatic or manual Cascadia. Just depends on what truck we get. So, I mean, and what we're doing. Like flatbed, maybe doing manual. Grain, probably the manual. And it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Automatics are nice because, like I said, the only good thing is they shift for you. God, I really gotta fix this visor. After this load, we're gonna take a quick break to fix the visor. Go to a service shop. Probably have to rest too. This is a pretty standard. Didn't we always used to go here to? No, yeah. Yep. So what we'll do is, depending on where we're going, drop off. Because we'll take I-15 and we'll go to the truck stop with the service center. So we'll end today, not the video, unless I feel like it, but today off. Because we'll have to reset our clocks and stuff. Because right now it's 2:45, but if we drive into the dark, which we will, the backlight, I want to see what it looks like on the dash. I got a green light, what am I doing? You can now see the key. Wait, I gotta. Hold on. Right up here, so we're gonna check it. It's about to go green, but like. Yo, the key does move. That's so cool. Oh, I gotta turn off the stupid hints too. I don't need hints. I've been playing this game since what, like 2020? I think I know how to play this game. Especially when I have like 1,600 hours on this game. I know that's a small number, but you know, I think I'm a little experienced with the game at this time. I mean, trucking's what I love, so this is my favorite game of all time. Running Cascadia and all that. While we're stopped, I'll go ahead and deal with that. Hints. Turn those off. Perfect. And then I'm going to cut the clip once we pick up the trailer. I'm going to set some stuff up. Like, oh, it's got the freaking detector crap on it. Great. Well, that's good and bad. But, yeah. We have one flashing over there, a blinky thing. But, yeah. There'll be a lot that I change. I'm going to change my suspension stuff to get a more realistic feel on the truck. Yeah. So yeah, set that all up before we get going. So that way I can change it after the trip if I don't like something, you know. But yeah. I want a more bouncy feeling in the Freightliner. We'll say this truck's what, a 2020 era kind of Cascadia. Oh, we hit the hard. Yeah, but basically the problem with the old truck was I would only get 30 FPS inside the cab. Updated it, still couldn't get any more than 30 FPS in the cab. Most it would do was 45, but now, without a modded truck, I'm running 60 FPS easily. And a freaking game with my traffic mods and all that enabled. All of it enabled. It was just the truck that was causing all my lag. Where's this trailer at? Right there. But yeah, I just got, ooh, look at that wheel spin. I just gotta go in and turn on like realistic trailer coupling and all that stupid stuff. good to roll. But yeah, this will go to one of my employees. And I'll get another day cab Cascadia, but I'll redo it, bigger engine, bigger everything. This is a light load. But when you have triples going up hills, which Montana has mountains and hills and triple trailers, you're looking at 100,000 pounds easily. And trying to pull that with a 370 Detroit, no offense to Detroit lovers, that's just not happening. Alright, looks like we'll go back how we came. Get on, same spot. Get on freaking I-15, and then we'll just ride it down through there and there. But before we go, oh yeah, we go there a lot. Let's stop here, or out once we got our parking lot. And I'm gonna go do all the boring stuff off camera. So, get off into the grass. Get to where my trailer's not popping out. Right there. That should be good. Turn on my hazards. Set my brakes. I'll be right. Alright, I'm back. I changed up a lot. Added some features I like. Let's go. So I set it to real automatic from simple. So now I actually gotta go on my shifter and pick. That way we can run neutral if I ever need to, or for realism. So gear 1 is still gonna auto shift. But to like reverse. Now actually at stoplights I can hold my brakes on the brakes. And not have to worry about putting the truck in freaking reverse. Because I set my brake button's reversed. It's more realistic. I just don't have a automatic button thingy selector. But for example, on this truck, that's not a thing. It's on the freaking column. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You feel that bump. You ain't a real man if you don't got a column shifter. And in that case, even though this is the most soft hands truck ever, still counts. Still counts. I should really set my mirrors up how I want them. But it's all good. Do it right here. Look at that lime green truck. Interesting. I don't want it that much, but I want to be able to look and see my trailer. We'll get a Cummins. Now that Detroit's whatever has more horsepower, honestly. That's what I'm after, is horsepower. Bigger number. Montana doesn't care if you ride on red. Well, it's about to turn green. So many traffic lights through here. It turns yellow. Of course it does. There's a 2018 Volvo. That's still my goal one day. Look at that Montana plate. Fourth gens are the best. Just sit too high for some visor. Now when I go on the interstate, I'll do a lot of first person. Just because, I mean, why not? It's just like a dang tornado siren. It's like every time. I know. I say it every time, but it's fine. Kidding. Just roll up to this freaking line. Let's give the truck a few good revs. Put this thing on the limiter. Go! That was dramatic, and nothing happened. I'm getting every red light. Are you serious? How many freaking stoplights? 1, 2. Those are those. So we could. But it's fine. The reason I don't use like beginner trucks, like other people's trucks, is because I just don't like doing that. There's that green freaking Cascadia again. Whatever. It's fine. YouTube just sent me a notification from my own freaking post. Alright. Thanks, YouTube. I didn't know I posted that. I'm glad it told me. Seriously. Oh, don't run that. Turn on my community. Can't believe we're up to 43 subscribers. I've been rolling through this whole time. Go. Somehow I didn't get a ticket. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know how that just happened. It's okay because we'll get stopped at the next one. Alright. After that one, I don't think I see one up for a while. There's other ones. But yeah. Towing it just fine though, but 8,000 pounds ain't even a trailer weight. Excuse me. Run it, I don't care. It's just a yellow. Oh, shakes are on. Montana. I like the 4th gen Cascadias, so this is all good. Too late. Yep. Alright, 200 bucks. I don't really care. 200 bucks is fine. Bucks is fine. That's better than what it could have been. Exit 0. good to me. Flying J, I think. Yep, Flying J. Alright. I see a Montana. Let me run 70 in the old Cascadia. So peaceful. Missouri River, Montana, by the way. Missouri's way down there. Tree flying around. Freaking Delta airplane. I can't tell if that was an Airbus or a Boeing. The last best place. Interesting. It was 65 through here. My fault, guys. Get over. There's people getting on. I don't know how it works, but be kind and let them get over. Yep. Get past this dude. It's probably governed at 65. Well, you're getting on right here. I'm gonna get over. Ain't gonna lie. Just doing it to be nice. Shouldn't have. Actually get back over in case someone was getting on. Don't be rude. Don't be kind. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So like right now we're in first person, and we're pulling an acceptable, above acceptable 60, 70 FPS, which is great. The GPU was not running at 100 for a second. Great. I gotta enable time so it's next time we stop and all that. set up so far that. So I'm getting past it. I got all some steel pops. Some pops. Some pipes. There's all the. So that's it's not my traffic mods because I like them, like the old Peterbilts. Get some stuff here and there. Cascadias. Oh, Lord. Okay. I know I got an emergency detection system. Hold on. We're going to camera mode. No, we're not doing a video on trucking. You're okay. I got several problems with this. You're sitting, staring off into space, my friend. Right? Your trailer ain't connected to your semi, buddy. You got sand all over here. These dudes are just sitting in here chilling. AC running probably. Where's their cop at? Way over there. The DOT. So we're just chilling in here. You know what? Firefighters do whatever, but this bonehead in the truck shouldn't. I wonder if I could set to where I can have all the running airlines and all the trucks. Get over. AI trucks is what I mean. See how bad it affects my FPS. Because right now, what? I'm running 65 respectfully. 68, 65, which is great. Like, I'm not complaining compared to 50. Oh, yeah. All day. This truck's getting up to speed good. I don't know if we're going downhill, but she cruising. And we're getting into town. Oh, that's a little stop and pull over place. 65. Turn on my Jakes. Let her slow. One flipper. My Jake's running. I'm going uphill. Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. I have my cruise set. Well, I did fine. Just not that smart. Not that bright. So where we're going. Okay, so we'll drop off. We'll go. Alright. Perfect. We got a way station. Pull in for our first inspection. Will it be? I think it'll be blue if it's actually like cleared. Unreal power. It's running at max because I wanted to downshift. Come to a stop, put her in neutral. What are we looking at, guys? It's 32,000 pounds on the light. Get back up to speed. Return to Interstate. Keep a phone on to tell me twice. Let's get out of here before they write me up. We've done alright on fuel. What's our fuel economy at? 9.5. I doubt it. It's probably because we're going downhill. I'm gonna get speed up. I like this little middle screen in between the gauges. I like how it's set up. Freightliner did well with that. That's great. I think cruise helps because the engine doesn't have to fluctuate. $57. This seems like my kind of place. Nice and cool. These Jakes are overpowered. I gotta turn them down. I guess it's because they're so light too. Because they're only towing 8,000 pounds. So I should have stopped. That was illegal. No cop, no stop. Am I right? Get out. We deliver here many times. Look at that, channel 10. Look at that freaking CB. Looks great. What brand is that? Oh, it's a Cobra. Cobra. Like that you can zoom in. Oh, it's just that. You don't gotta do that. I can just see all this. Okay, yeah, we're delivering. They're gonna wanna weigh me. $32,000, yep. Go back over to my speedometer. Run 20 through here. Or we'll do 25. I mean, 25 is realistic. I wonder when I start driving for the company I want to work for. Because okay, how it works is the longer you've been to the company, you get the newer truck you get. So by the time I start driving trucks, way in the future, we're talking 2032. Had to check my ID. 2032. Wonder if I'll be in a 25 5th gen or a 4th gen. Dang. Doesn't seem that far away, but it really is. Well, it ain't that far away. It's what, 6 years? Dang. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I want to go tweak my settings. I am back. We are at level 2. So I'm thinking high value cargo. Apply. Options real quick. I want to just go to gameplay, I think is what it's under. And if it ain't here, then it is... I gotta think of what it's called. It's gotta be up here. Yep. Time zones. Full. Rain I want up to like a good 24%. World state, rest state. Oh yeah. Okay, we good to go. So 17,000 on the dot. That's what I'm talking about. 17 grand. We only got to make 3 grand tomorrow. We're debt free. So we've already slashed it in half with 7 grand left in the bank. Solid. Sweet. Montana. Yeah, you got all them states I got. I got every state that's out right now, I believe. I do. And I'm not running coast to coast mod just because I don't want lag and problems with coast to coast. On career, I'm focused on realism and just playing the game and having fun. Okay, start me off in 3rd gear. The only thing I'm gonna do is put my head visor up, my sun visor, and that's it. But make sure I marked it. Freaking 41 miles away. Are you serious? Yep, 40 miles away. Well, how much drive time do we got? Oh yeah, I won't make it. We don't have enough for another load though. So I'm just gonna turn on my lights just so I can't get a ticket for it. Take a break at the truck stop for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and record some more. Just gotta go do a few things. Future me is gonna love editing this and putting this all together. It's not even me, it's my computer rendering it up to 4K or whatever it uploads at. Sun. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Pipes seem to be popular all around here. That's cool. I'm gaining on this dude. That's a freaking state trooper, dude. Hit it like him. Suddenly, instantly. Can I just stay in this lane or will it end? just want to get off at this exit. No, it'll stay, I think. Alright, well, I'll go down to freaking like 50. That's a good speed. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get dark. How's this? Yo, the ambient lighting looks great. That's what I was talking about. Look down at my feet. So you can do blue. I can kind of see a white, but the orange looks the best, I'd say. Oh, you can even see the ambient lighting up there on the freaking light right there. That's cool. I want to look for one more thing also while I'm at the mechanic shop. I guess it's nice having those marker lights back there. Freaking Schneider Volvo, I think. Is that Schneider? No, it's just orange. They got that freaking cattle things for some reason. Unless those are for something else, like snow or something, or to close off the interstate. Y'all going that way. I'm going to the bigger truck stop. Y'all have fun at Exxon. I'm going to the Loves. Going to Loves. I'm gonna go get my freaking Loves fuel card. You know, have a good old time at Loves. Man, I like that orange underglow. Hopefully this is for trucks. It is. What's our fuel situation looking like? We're still at 3/4 of a tank. It was loud. This a little electric charging. Imagine how embarrassing that would be to have to go charge a truck. No, when they actually implement electric trucks in the game, well, you have to wait a certain time to charge. Now I see I can add all these things that I couldn't before, but no, we're not doing that. Sorry. I will add the screws because every Freightliner has screws at least. If I look, there's no, there's not, but, so, it's $15 for some screws, but no, we'll keep it total to pay. Okay. Well, at that point I should have just done it. Alright, we're good. Let's go park up the Detroit Diesel, and then I'm gonna go take a quick break. The old Detroit Diesel. I'm just gonna run my marker lights, because why not? Ooh, all this free parking. Let's park like a jerk. I'm kidding. Not about this. And I'm gonna park at the end, but slightly farther from the line, so no one hits me. Heard that sound of that air escaping. Get a little screenshot going. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see here. Thought I saw the Aurora Borealis. I know you can see it in Idaho. The Northern Lights. Man, that'd be so cool to see in real life. I'm gonna go to Alaska one day. Before my time on this earth, I want to go to Alaska. I don't care if I'm 85 years old, I'm going to Alaska. One day I have to. I'll make sure of it. Mm-hmm. 45,000. It's going to give us good levels of good training how to drive. But it's got this address. It's way out here, but How much they asking for it again? I think they said 13,000. Yeah. Shoot. For that price, I'll do anything. Let's go. It's a nice morning, at least. It's not raining. It's decent, so I mean, what else is there to do in a truck simulator except drive? That's what you do in truck sim. What the freak just happened? That scared me. That was a glitch. I didn't get no damage from that, did I? If I did, it doesn't count. Cause dang, that's almost 100 miles bobtailing. Cause I was about a mile away from that thing, it felt like. Alright guys, let's get up to speed. Depending on what level this puts us at, and depending on how many hours we have left, we may be upgrading. Big time fleet expansion. I think after this load, I'll end the video if we get to level 3. I'll upload that on that template. Upload day 2, and then have it come out next Saturday. Yeah, we're done. Okay. I was confused, but yeah, it makes sense. Fire J. Okay. So we're averaging 68 FPS. 65, 68. Real quick, want to throw out a little experiment. First traffic trailers. And all traffic trailers. Let's see how we tank on the FPS performance. Getting better FPS. What? Well, I was getting before. But airlines, I guess if you're on a weaker computer, I could see it. But for me, the airlines don't really affect the game. It adds more realism, I'd say. I gotta get off this freaking red line, yellow line. So this Peterbilt, yep, should have it look. It'll have better shots, more realism. I don't go for realism. Well, I do, but like here and there I'll goof off. But I mean, yeah. 73 FPS, 72. It's pretty freaking great. I'd say I'm happy with those results. Where we're going to pick up at Newmont. This detector warning thing's alright. I don't really care for it, but it'll save you. Plus, he's getting fueled because Newmont's that way. Plus, I don't gotta worry about my trailer because it doesn't exist. At least, I will say this, at least we only had 3 trucks and we didn't have a bunch of trailers and crap. Stop for the railroad. I'm picking up triples. That's common in Montana in this game. I'm gonna go to Montana in my life too. There's the trailer. I'm staring at it. I'd be up, but real quick, what's on my mind? Alright. Or I could see a 48 or yeah, I could see a 48. 48 with coils. They're called aluminum coils or steel coils. What are they called in this game? Trees. Uh-huh. I don't want all that though. That looks sketchy. I'd haul okay. I swear I'll stop after this. I'd haul those. Heartbeat. Steel coils ain't bad. Alright, let's get her done. Cascadia's turn well too, which isn't the bonus to owning a Cascadia. Whoa. Get my block there. Let's get my windows down. Get my air up. And put her in reverse. Yeah, I got a better cam for this. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Bet. I can feel the weight, but should have it. So I have 15 or 15. Okay. No, 90. I-90. I-90 East. I mean, I ain't bad. 200 miles, 13 grand. But yeah, so that was the reason there hasn't been a career with a train. Some guy saw that shadow. I didn't know what it was. But we fixed to hit it hard in Euro Truck soon. If I feel like it tomorrow, I'll film a Euro Truck Sim bed. Perfect. Got all that weight coming up. So, I'm thinking when I do my loans and crap again, instead of doing 100 grand loans, I should do 50K ones or 450K ones. That way it's quicker to pay off chunks. Gold. Maybe we'll get a different transmission. Because when I get the new Cascadia, the new to me Cascadia, I want the best engine. Get me over. Even though we probably still have a while on this road, on Interstate I-15. On road, yeah, we do. Just stay in this lane though. If we don't get to level 3, we'll do another load. Because we'll have plenty of time. I know through towns it goes down to 65, which is only 5-mile difference. Oh yeah, we got this. Hold on to her. Oh yeah, we good. Golden. Couple my speed. You gonna let me over, dude? No, I had to kind of get in your lane to cut you off. What a nice driver. Not running up to you. I'm hauling triples, by the way. Cascadia don't look half bad, too. I will say. Hold up. Look at this. It'd be even cooler to see in real life. There gotta be a runaway truck ramp somewhere around here, that's what I'm thinking. Probably where that sign is. Truck speeds. Yeah, it's a shift. It's just because it's a steep downgrade. We're going downhill now. It's a long 6%. What did that sign say? I actually wanted to read that, so let's stop and read it. Trucks long 6% grade 2 miles ahead, long 6%. That seems like a fun freaking trip. Okay, hold on. Speed limit goes down to 45 for us drivers. Us drivers, keep on playing a video game. It's going down to 45. Turn my jakes up to max. Alright, we're doing fine. Hopefully this was it. This is what it was talking about. I think it gets worse though. May not. I'm not sure. Never ridden on this road. Runaway ramp. Here's where all the runaway ramps are. I think Colorado has some. California, I think. Nevada, maybe. But I had all the states. I know one state I drove through had a lot of runaway ramps. Was it this one? I don't know, because so, not time to pull up the map, but when I got money, when I was older, I bought a bunch of states. And some I've even drove through at all, really, like Oregon and Washington. I've never really driven through that thoroughly. No, it's 70. I'm an idiot. Bozeman, one of the two. Don't know how to pronounce it. Dang, motorcycle cop didn't got you. I saw a trailer for Super Trooper 3. I need to see Super Trooper 2. I think I've seen Super Trooper 1. Just like saying Super Trooper. My jig should be up, yeah. It's got the same people that filmed that Netflix show called like Tacoma Fire Department. That was pretty funny. Speaking of Netflix, I gotta get back on there because the new season of Tigers just came out. That's a funny show. I love that show. One of the tiniest. What am I saying? One of the only reasons I use Netflix. I don't ever really use Netflix. Let's see here. Traffic light, traffic light, traffic light, traffic light. Alright, cool. See how much of a nightmare it is to get this into there. Keep in mind, I'm a freaking train. Can I ride on red? We better find out. This is an extreme case of ride on red. Yeah, we can. Perfect. We kind of got on the sidewalk, and no pedestrians were harmed, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I can even get up to 35 before I stop. Dude, that guy must be mad. He's like, I could have gone. Now there's a freaking road train coming through town. No, compared to them road trains in Australia, this is light work. They do it different down in Australia. They'll haul like 20 freaking 53 footers in an old Kenworth or an old Western Star, and they'll call it a day. And they carry on the front of their first trailer like huge tanks of fuel in case they run out of it. Fill up their trucks while it goes. This is about if it runs out of fuel or shuts off for too long being that hot. Oh damn it, I don't know. But then when you stop for the night, how are you supposed to keep it? I don't know. How are you supposed to gradually cool it down? A little tire spin for you. One thing this Cascadia's got going for it. It's 25, not a problem. If the truck can make it 25, I'll take it. Thing's so slow. Gotta think less than 400 horsepower. I got 370, and it's still doing all right. I guess towing it. How many? We have 8 hours to break. It's like it's already 2. How long did it truly take? With everything, 14 hour, 6 out. Jesus Christ. 13 grand, by the way, so really one to complain. Dang, it's already 11 p.m. I'm gonna be up late tonight. Get back up. Do that. I may not film the second video tonight. Let us know none of my friends are awake and want to play anything. Dang. Dang. Back to the Newmont for 7 grand. I mean, we could. We should have. Take a quick break. I guess we gonna do another load. I don't necessarily want to go that far though. That's not that far. I just want XP. That would be slow as crap. You know what? Honestly, all I want is a shorter trip. That'll pay good. What about that? That won't pay as good as this. You know what? Screw it. Big risk, high reward. Let's go. All we gotta do is get there before it expires and pick her up and take it. I mean, because it's still a decent 7 grand. Same we're gonna get paid. You didn't have to stop, by the way, brother. Same price we're gonna get paid for taking it to 201 miles. We could just do 155. I know it's heavier, but I mean, I think it's gonna pay off. Montana State University. University. Wonder what their football team looks like. Me personally, I'm an LSU fan. So, yeah, getting Coach O back. We got Lane Kiffin. I think like a $90 million. We got all the money, so we got like a $90 million contract. I don't know, but that sounds like some good money for was confused what that sound was. Why would you slam on your brakes, dude? Such a nerd. Oh my god, you know, you gotta freaking really get ready. Speed, my fault. It's okay. It'll be Karen. It's fine. I wasn't paying attention. Let me make sure I think they ought to lower my truck every time. Cause, yeah. Be the last trip with this truck. I wonder if I can get 336 rears in this truck. Or in a truck. Let's do this. Am I dead? Dead. Come on. There it goes. Wasn't popping into gear. What is nice about real automatic is I don't have to clutch it every time. Jesus Christ. That was not even that big of a deal. I did not hit it that hard. Whatever, Karens. SES to work on that. I don't know why I called the truck a Karen. Okay. Alright. So standard stuff. Go up next door to Western Star. Well, we do own a Daimler product. We don't have a recruiting agency, do we? We haven't unlocked one yet. We may be going on a little trip in Great Falls. Next door to the house. Or the garage, not the house. That'd be cool if you could own a house in this game. You know, go to work, drive local, go home every night, get in the old pickup truck. Fords are gonna be nice. That's what I'm excited for. The Ford, the F-150. Dude, this thing is freaking huge. 3 trailers is crazy work. And I can feel it. This is gonna be a terrible trip. I shouldn't have done this big. I should have just went the extra, 50 miles with a lighter trailer. No, it was about the same weight, just shorter. So it doesn't really matter, I'd say. Oh no. That freaking huge hill we have to go up. Going down it will be a freaking breeze, but going up it's going to be a nightmare. Oh no. Don't hit anything. I majorly overdid that. Oh god. Hey, that's how a pro does it. You keep turning the other way. That's how a pro does it, trust. Happens all the time. We're gaining speed somehow. It's always a positive. Freeway entrance. Set the truck up to 70 and just let it do the rest of the work. This is a little downhill slope, so we should get some speed up. We're already in our 10th gear, so RPMs can just go up from here. Let's go up a little quicker though. Now that everything's over it, we're doing pretty good. Delivering to a different town. Close it off. We've done good so far with like our fuel because we've done 3 loads and we still have a quarter of a tank because we're averaging about 9 miles a gallon. Wonder what this is gonna look like going up that big hill. Probably ain't gonna be pretty. Probably like 0.5 or some crap like that. We're doing good though. So that 160 will last us. I think we're at level 5. But it just gets hard to change up all of a sudden when you're that deep into it. Couldn't find trucks for all the employees. Everything was outrageous. It's just better to start new. And that was my fear. Shouldn't have ever did a modded truck. And if I did, I should have never done it with my employees. I should have just gave it to me in case that did happen. Or something like that. Yep, here comes these big hills. I would have changed it if I could go back. Oh yeah, it goes up like, it goes down like 45. No, it goes up to 65, 45 down now. These are the hills I'm talking about. 8.8 is still not bad. Southwest. Dude, we're doing 35. Love it. Driving like a maniac trying to get speed. I lost completely all my speed, by the way. 30, God. All commercial trucks. Hey, we're about to go down this hill and get all our speed back. 60. Wasn't a runaway ramp back on that side of the interstate. I ain't gonna get on my brakes though because I don't got no speed, so there's no point. Here we go. I think it was more steep going down this way, honestly. Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're not doing 80. Oh yeah, we're golden. Just get off of here. Oh yeah, we're golden. Oh, come on, dude. You don't kill all my speed off. What a jerk. Brake check me, dude. I dare you. I'll destroy that boat and you. I won't play that. Let's go. Yeah, we got 59 more miles. Yeah, we'll be done sooner than later. Got it. Hopefully it'll go downhill over here, flatten out or something. I think it is. Oh yeah, good. It's a good side of slope downhill. Good. Few exits, so we're about to get off up here. Dude, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm doing that all of a sudden. Some low on fuels. Next driver, I have to go fuel up for like, 63. How that's crazy. It's like afternoon. That airport. Did that dude just do? Did Delta just do a touch and go? Interesting. Yeah, there's the airport. was a quick turn light, bro. That international got through. That was it. But this traffic light ain't like that. Dang, high RPMs in first gear. When do you get high enough to where you can unlock backing these up? I'm curious. That was an interesting trip. Started doing bad with my driving, I think. I don't know why. I think I'm just lock in again. Alright, before we go. We'll just do that. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.